47, this is Agency, Diana speaking. Your assignment is to eliminate Vladimir Zupikov, the fourth general from the arms deal. He has defected to the German embassy and will be requesting asylum in Germany. It is vital for our client that his suitcase is retrieved. It contains a guidance system the general probably will try and peddle to the highest bidder in the West. There is a party tonight at the embassy, and loads of glitterati and socialites, a perfect cover for your assignment, so wear a tux. Unfortunately, we couldn't provide an invitation. And remember, security is ultra tight, so bringing any sorts of weapons in from the outside is impossible. There's more. The Russians are furious about the prospect of a former general defecting to a NATO country. We have surveillance recordings of a Spetsnaz agent receiving an invitation to this party. Check the video to identify this agent. We also recorded the general arriving at the embassy. See to it that you get that briefcase. It's standard ICA practice. We don't want problems with competitors, 47. I repeat, take out the general and get the suitcase. Good luck, 47.
What's going on, everybody? The Nathan Knight here with some more Hitman 2 Silent Assassin. Now, this mission is called Invitation to a Party, and we're going to start it off in the with the way that a barbarian would play it, because this is actually, you know, while it works, it's just not the way you should play it. So I think I'm going to play it first, because this is probably how most people who are new to Hitman would start out playing this level. But yeah, I decided to bring along the golf club we got from Don Giuliani in the first level, so we're gonna cause some mayhem. Kill this asshole. And yeah, this is actually one of my favorite levels in the game. So I'm excited to be showing it to you in all of its glory. So brutal. I think there are multiple ways you could do this mission, but it's very difficult to bring in like a golf club and perform like the hit in like a stealthy way, because once you're spotted with the golf club, you're basically screwed. So it's very tough to do, and it's quite frankly, from what I believe, impossible. I really don't know how you could do it. So alright. Alright, now his friend didn't notice, so we're gonna sneak right in and take him out as well. Now things will get a bit messy here, because they always do, so... Now, in case you didn't understand the briefing, There's basically an ambassador, and he has a safe, and within that safe is a briefcase we have to get. But there's also another agent, a rival agent, I guess you could say, a Spetsnaz rival, who's also looking for that briefcase. And he will cause problems for us. As a matter of fact, he has caused problems for me. Basically, you have to get the briefcase first, or at least, if he gets it first, get it back from him. That's the first part. But then another key thing is,
Hey du, Glatze, was machst du?
you have to, kill another general who, is attending this party, so... Alright, it's getting messy. Lots of people coming in. Wait a minute, what am I hiding for? Alright, the Spetsnaz agent has killed the ambassador, so we have a problem. Alright, time for the silver ballers. Boom. They're so great. Even the way he holds them like he's like a gangster or something. A gangsta, rather. Not a gangster. Gangsta. He kinda like holds them sideways, which you're not really supposed to do, but he does anyway, because it looks cool. And, I mean, he's stronger than the normal, stronger, faster, more agile than most humans, so, I mean, he has the ability, I guess, to hold a weapon like that. But of course, as you can see, we kind of fucked up this party going on here. Now I think our target's in that room, so we gotta get the son of a bitch. Sawn off shotgun, man. Here we go. Maybe he went in here, I don't know. Why is he back here? What the hell? Yeah, bastard. Alright. Wow, look at this pussy hiding behind the piano. Yeah, you think you're some tough guy, huh? Come here. Come here, you son of a bitch. Hey, why can't I hit him? Alright, I'll get him. Hang on. There we go. Ugh. Bastard. Alright, come here, you. You think you're going? Oh. Guess he got away. Alright. So that's our target down. Now we need to find the briefcase. The one thing I had to comment on too about this game, I like how every weapon kind of sounds different. You know, like in the new game, they just seem like they're more so reskins. Ah, there's the briefcase. Wait. I guess when I was playing it, I didn't see it. Hang on. So, the Spetsnaz agent killed this guy. I didn't kill him, but yeah. Sorry about this. I don't know how I didn't see it, but I guess it's like, you know, the bodies there, they kind of confuse me, but now I see it. But I'm gonna go back. It wouldn't make sense for him not to have it. I'm just really confused as to why he came back, because he usually leaves the area once this happens, from what I recall. So, the .54 pistol is his weapon, so we're gonna take that, and we are going to shoot that guy and then leave. Alright. Another thing. You might not have known about this door if you haven't played this level much, but there's a secret door in the wall that you can get to, and it allows you to get a new rifle, a sniper rifle too, called the W2000. This is basically his signature weapon, though in this game it works alright, but it only has like one shot per cartridge, even though it has an extended cartridge. As you can see, I reload after each shot, which can be a bit frustrating. I mean, it's still reliable, I guess, but, you know. Yeah. Alright. Now that we did a bit of practice, target practice with it, let's get out of here. And we can also use it with one hand, which is pretty bizarre too, but it's also a testament kind of to his strength, you know. Stronger than the average human, so maybe that's why, I guess. I don't think any normal human could handle a rifle like that, but in the new game, this is basically the Seeger, you know, the Seeger 300, which is his, probably the the best sniper rifle in the new game. The one thing that's kind of disappointing about this one is it doesn't have a silencer. As a matter of fact, I don't even know if this game does have a sniper rifle that has a silencer, though you don't really need it, you know. It's not like something you really need in this game. Though it would definitely be nice, especially for some of those kills where, you know, guards get turned around, like in Anathema and, you know, some of the other missions we played. It would be useful with the cathedral in in Kirov Park meeting when you're killing those two targets. It would be nice because, I mean, they couldn't tell where the shots were coming from if, you know, you had a silenced pistol. Or a silenced sniper rifle, excuse me. But, yeah. Here we are. Made it to the exit. Good shit. And, alright, so we got Psychopath that time. It looks like there's a bit of room for improvement. So, let's try it again. This time, we'll try to be a bit more stealthy. Okay, so we can just pass by this guard and go about our day. Now over here is I didn't show it to you last time, but there is a agency pickup here where they smuggled in some items for me. Poison, silenced 9mm pistol, and some ammo, so that's pretty good. We won't be using either of those in this particular playthrough, but they're there for a purpose. If you want to use them in your other playthroughs, which I might be able to use at least one or two in my next ones. So. Anyway, we're gonna do this the right way this time, or at least a semi-right way. and you see this guy walking here. He has an invitation to the party, and of course the agency was unable to provide us with an invitation, so we will have to forcibly remove it from this unsuspecting partygoer. And he'll try to run, and he'll try to go alert the guards, but it doesn't matter, because we got him anyway. Nobody's around for the moment. We have to hurry though, because there is a guard that does come around this area. But we take his invitation. We don't even need his clothes. That wouldn't be wise to take his clothes, because then you'd be a target for everybody in the party, because they'd be looking for you. So you just take his invitation and you run, and then we gotta go and enter the party. Oh, see what I mean? So they already found him, and it's alright though, we'll be fine, cause that doesn't count as us being spotted or anything, so, you know, for all he knows, it was just some lunatic that, you know, sedated him and then
Wenn Sie keine Karte
looted
haben,
him or
kannst du
something.
nicht hereinlassen.
Looted his unconscious
Alles in
body.
Ordnung. Bitte reinkommen.
But, let's go. Alright, this is the party. I love this mission. Like, it's a gigantic mission. You can approach it from, you know, a few different angles. You know, as you can tell from my last video. Went through that side entrance there, but now we're going through the main gates, which is pretty nice. And there are a few different ways you can do it. You could go through the main entrance if you want to, or you could go through one of the side entrances, or, you know, and you can even go through, like, different doors on this mansion, you know, or the embassy, rather, not the mansion. This is an embassy. You could go through the front doors, or there's, of course, that garage door, which is pretty nice. But anyway, so we are actually invited. We are not uninvited guests at this party, so let's go and enjoy the festivities. Of course, I'm not in, you know, a tuxedo, but that's okay. Nobody really cares. Alright. The guy there that's wearing the glasses, the guy in front of me there, right there, that's the ambassador, the guy smoking. And the guy kind of towards the wall there is, just right behind him is the Spetsnaz agent, the guy over there by the yellow curtains.
Vielen Dank.
So, anyway.
Vielen Dank.
I think the one main thing I love about this mission is the atmosphere of it, because you kind of go in, like, you start off in, like, the cold, you know, like in the cold, frigid winter, you know, and, you know, it's miserable outside, it's snowing, freezing out, and then you come in here and it's just so warm, because you had the music playing, and the people gathered here, you know, partying, you know, I don't know, I just love that contrast in the setting there. It's great. Alright, so we're tailing this ambassador now because he's going to open up his safe. Or at least show us where the safe is. Which will help us out greatly. Trying to keep my distance so he doesn't notice me, though it doesn't matter if he does, because I already know where the safe is based on playing it before. I'll just follow him for the sake of, you know, you guys watching. Alright. So... now, I completely forgot when I did play this that it's perfectly fine to be up here. Nobody's gonna stop me or anything. You know, I won't get in trouble for being here. So, I apologize for waiting out here. But he'll open up the safe, and he'll show us where the contents are. he'll show us where the briefcase is. Now there are 4 different rooms with safes in them, and every time you load up the level, it actually puts the briefcase in a random safe. So every time you play the level, the location of the briefcase will change. So you basically have to follow him, or at least see where he's going, in order to find out where it is. That's a bit more complex on professional difficulty, because it can definitely mess with some of your strategies and things, because if you know, he puts it at one side of the room and you have to be on another, it can affect your timing a bit, you know. So anyway, we're gonna go in here because those 2 guys are left, and there's the safe, and we're gonna wait here a little bit. But yeah, I really like the contrast in this mission, like, you know, between the cold, bleak, dreary winter day, or winter night rather, and then out inside the warm, well-lit, you know, party going on. It just feels very festive in a way. But anyway, that's the Spetsnaz agent down there, and he's harassing the ambassador rather, and he's asking him, "Take me up to the safe, asshole." And the ambassador's like, "Oh, okay." And then they come through here, and through here. But I like this mission. It's a nice change of pace from constant sewers and everything, you know. It feels different. And it's a good way to end the Russia missions, even though I'm not entirely sure if this one is in Russia, because it sounds like they're speaking like a German kind of accent there, or German dialect. But anyway, here are the Spetsnaz, and he's holding him at gunpoint, so we have to hurry, because once the ambassador opens up the safe, the Spetsnaz agent will kill him and take the briefcase. We have to act
I pay you any amount if you let me go, yeah?
Alright, so now we don't have to worry about the ambassador. He won't rat on us or anything. Simply because I think he's grateful that we saved his life. So we'll take the briefcase, and for saving his life, we'll take his complimentary chocolates. Alright. It's weird, I remember there being a third, but I don't know where it is. It doesn't matter though. Alright, let's get out of here. So, we have the briefcase now. So, we're just gonna leave that there momentarily. And now we have to go and take care of the general, who is also attending this party. Let's see if I can go through here, maybe. Don't worry, I eventually learned that I can go through the doors. This is the first time I played it in quite some time, so I forgot. And no, I can't go down there. I'm not allowed down there. I'll be shot. So the actual entrance is over there. The door that one NPC went into, the civilian there, right next to me, was actually the bathroom. So we'll go in here. Alright. And nobody will really give a crap if you're in here. I'm overreacting. So the general's in this room. So we just lie in wait for him right here. Now, there are smoother ways to do this. You could knock out the maid and do it that way, but if you're fast enough, you can just do it without even harming her altogether. So, and that's honestly the smarter option. You know, we don't want to risk her waking up, so... But we'll close the door for our general friend, and then we'll chase him down this hall and kill him. And pray to God nobody walks in on us. Nobody should walk in, but we'll be fine. And then we'll quick hide him in the room adjacent to the maid room, the one where he checks her out, because he's a bit of a pervert, so he loves checking out his the maid's legs. Anyway, so we gotta go grab the briefcase and GTFO. So many memories with this level, it's just so fantastic. It's just kind of funny though, because everybody at this party, I mean, you know, it's a party, there are a bunch of people around, and yet they're always paranoid that I'm just trailing them, you know? They always have to look back at me like, who's that weird bald man that's following me around? I mean, then again, I might be uncomfortable too, to be honest, but still. Alright. Now we'll grab our precious briefcase, which has, from what I remember from the briefing, a missile, or like a guidance system in it, so we will be taking that. Very important stuff. And, yeah, let's get out of here. But this game has like a way of, just when you think, you know, it's gonna start getting stale, it has a way of mixing things up a bit and changing what kind of, you know, what's happening in each level, you know. Like, I mean, Two-Way Torpedo was a bit of a change from the two previous missions, but then this mission comes out and, you know, it's like completely different than Two-Way Torpedo, because there are so many different ways you can do it, you know. And just so many routes you can take, and so many options you can use your to your advantage. But all right, and that's it. So we're gonna get back to the boat, and hopefully we will get Silent Assassin. I'm trying to go for Silent Assassin on every single mission. The next few missions might be a bit tricky, but I will do them. I can promise you that. I will do it with all of them, because I have done it before. So, and it is possible with each one. So, there we go, Silent Assassin. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to bring you some more Invitation to a Party in the next video, just to, you know, make sure that this video isn't too long. So, thanks a lot, and I'll see you then. Peace.